Hi YouTubers, we're back again with part 2 on resurrecting my fast electric bike, and now we have put the battery in the frame in this nice box. This is an extra large frame, which is why I have so much space in the triangle, so it fits nicely in the box it came with. I managed to find a frame bag to fit the speed controller in and all the other wires, and that all fits nicely. And plugged it in, and it still works after a few years, as you can see. So it still works on the throttle, but now we're going to change it back to being pedal assist. Put all the box in here. This bag zips up nicely, and then the speed controller and all the wires fit in there. So once I've got that all sorted out, the next stage is we're going to put the pedal sensor on. This is the pedal sensor, which just plugs into one of the extra outlets on the speed controller, and this fits on where the bottom bracket goes. And then you have this bit here, which I've just filed out so it fits the axle, because I've got the Shimano Holotech cranks. I've just filed out this. I'm just testing it on another crank. So I'm going to put this on these little metal bits. I think they're magnets, and they rub against this sensor when this is on the bottom bracket and when that's spinning, and it just picks up on there, and then it activates, and the faster you pedal the more assistance it gives, basically. So that goes on there when it's on here, and this will fit on the bottom bracket and fit up there, and then we'll fit that on. So I managed to file it so it's going to be a tight fit on here to wedge it on, maybe put a tiny dab of glue on it as well. So that should be getting the pedal assist working, and I'll take the this bit off and put a normal derailleur on, and probably put another cog as well, because I'm not going to be in top gear all the time. I'll be in probably the middle one and the big one. I'll find an old derailleur to put on as well, and I managed to find a 7-speed shifter, so we'll stick that on. The other tip I was going to say, riding on the road I had a slick tyre, the Marathon Plus, and now off-road you want something with a bit of tread on it, like this, which is the Marathon Plus MTB. So I've just bought one of these. Because it's the right pain to get the wheel out with all the electronics wired up on the other side and everything, it's best to just spend the extra money. They're about 30-35 quid, these tyres, online, to get the Plus version, which means it has the puncture protection, as you can see from the picture in it. There's the extra foam in it, so you're less likely to get puncture, because you don't want to get puncture when you're out on the back wheel. The front wheel's fine because it's a standard, but the back you don't. So I've gone for the 2.1 mountain bike knobbly tyre. It's still got a solid centre, so should still be decent rolling resistance. So I'll swap that over, put that on, and put all the rest of the gears on, and then give you another update in a week or two once we've got that all on and it's all working properly. And one of your comments mentioned about the mudguards. I'll send you a link to the earlier video I did on how I put these full-length mudguards on, because they're just standard full-length mudguards, and just using zip ties and the brackets I managed to fit them on. And the same with these ones here. It was just zip ties, drill some tiny holes and zip tie it onto the crown of the fork, and then just use zip ties to attach it down here. Hopefully they'll still work once I've got the bigger tyres on. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on Fast Electric Bike.